What's going on, guys? Arctic WX here. In today's install video, we're doing a 50/50 Turbosmart bypass valve, blow-off valve, however you want to say it. So we're going to be doing a nice little install on this. If you guys have a Mazda, 100% recommend getting this mod. This is my buddy's MazdaSpeed 3. He's got the carbon on the back. Got his nice little reflectors thing. It's murdered out, man. This thing's looking real nice. So his links are going to be in the description, his Instagram and everything like that. So don't forget to drop a follow there, but it's MS3 Dreamin' or MS3 whatever. It's spelt weird, but I say MS3 Dreamin'. So this is going to be coming off. This is a super easy install. Easiest install probably out there. So these are going to be the tools you're going to be needing. So we have a nice little, what is it, a 10 mil extension, another little 10 mil, and then a nice little 7. And then you're just going to need like a small wrencher, and then just these other two. And that's literally all the tools you need to install this. And then we're going to be going over different things you can do to this to make it sound the best. So we'll catch you when we start taking everything off. All right, so the first step for you guys to do is you got to take off these two bolts. These are both, I believe, 10 mils. So you just gotta take this off, and then this whole cover's gonna come off, and set up a little time lapse like last time, and we'll get working on that. Okay, so then for the next portion, since we got that top off, if yours doesn't come with this, don't worry. It just makes, I mean, you don't have to take off two bolts. But so the next step you want to do is you're going to want to take off this top. That is also a 10. And then you're going to take off that bottom one right there. That's also a 10. And then we're just going to do everything all at once. So you want to take off these two bolts, then get the like cramping thing. And then you want to cramp down that little tab at the end, slide this part off, and then at the back here, you're going to have this little clamping down this hose. You're going to want to, that right there is a 7, or you can get a screwdriver and get that off. So you can do either or, but we just chose to get a 7. So we're going to set up another little time lapse and come back once we have it done. Okay, so here are the 10 mils that were in here. And so, yeah, let's just, so the extension was used for that bottom one with the little socket, just so, because this is harder to reach. And then you just take that off, and you have that little rubber gasket. We're not gonna be utilizing that on the new one. So here is the new one. This thing is super nice, if I can do this. Look at that. So here's the little paper gasket that you are now going to be utilizing. And then here is the actual, there's a sticker. And then here is the beauty, the 50/50 recirculating valve. So every single hardware piece that you use is going to be reused. And so now we're just gonna get everything bolted back up, and then we're gonna talk about the top, what that does, where it says the soft and the hard. So we're gonna set up another little time lapse, and you're already halfway done with this. So catch you guys in a couple. All right, so the first thing you guys are gonna do is that hose down there, you're actually wanting to put that in first. So we're just gonna get, so you're just gonna slide that in, and then that little clamp down there, you're gonna want to just bring that up and then just tighten that down. And it's gonna make it so much easier to work on the rest of it. Because that's gonna be like really the only hardest part, I guess. If you can even say if that's gonna be hard. So yeah, so he's just gonna tighten that up right now. And then you just gotta do the 2 bolts, so the 2 top ones, and then just put the hose back on. And then you guys are, that's literally it. And then we're still gonna talk about that top, what that does. Okay, so this is the last portion. Once you guys get this tightened on there, you get these bolts tightened on, all you need to do is put this hose on like that and then clamp that down. So here's where the soft and the harder. So if you move it to the left a bunch of times, it's going to compress the spring more, so more boost is going to have to go through, and that's what's gonna make it open up. If you go on the softer side though, then that's going to open up the blow off at like a lesser pound boost, giving you a more of a at lower boost, and it's going to extend for a very long time. So what we did is we moved it to the softer side. I think we did it like 16 times or whatever. I don't even know if that helps at all, but we moved it to really soft because we want to barely be in boost and it still goes psst. So we're gonna tighten this up, get this hose back on, and then we're gonna get some sound clips for you guys. Alrighty, and just like that, it's done. So we're putting the hose behind here, and it has that rubber guarding on there, just so it doesn't rub. Because otherwise, if you have this in front, it's just gonna dangle around, and we don't wanna deal with that. So it is done now. Let's go get some sound clips. Alrighty guys, well there you have it. That's how you install a Turbosmart blow-off valve slash bypass valve 50/50, the compact dual port. It sounds absolutely amazing. I'm honestly just blown away. I'm thinking about getting one for my car. Don't know yet though. But yeah, man, he just got these headlights back. Look at that, the rainbow on them. That thing is sick. So he got the rainbow headlights. He did that a couple days ago, and then we just did that today. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a nice thumbs up, and let's just take in this beauty one more time. So he got the hex. Oh man, the honeycomb. That thing is sweet. So I will talk to you guys later. If you guys have any questions, I'm always trying as much as I can in the comments to answer. So you guys have a great one. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.